right, Joe. You can do this, buddy. I'll be talking to you on your earpiece the whole time.
Oh, damn it!
What's wrong?
I just pooped my pants again.
Well, it's too late now.
Oh, man.
Good luck, buddy.
To stupidity and beyond! Ah, what's that smell?
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to mumble!
Best president in the world. What's your favorite ice cream? What's my favorite ice cream?
It's chocolate chip, Joe.
It's Chocolate Chip Joe.
What a great answer, Joe.
And we're back.
All right, Sleepy Joe. It's time for someone to ask you a real question.
Hey, it's Donald Reagan.
Joe, what have you built?
Nothing.
What's back?
Nothing.
What? Why is there a boy?
Because it's all Trump's fault and we need to give more money to Ukraine.
That's right. And why is gas, inflation, and Hunter so high right now?
Because it's all Trump's fault. We need to give more money to Ukraine. Good answer, Joe. Hey, is it break time yet?
All right, Joe. Just listen to my voice and read the teleprompter.
All right, Joe. Just listen to my voice and read the lawnmower.
No, Joe.
No, Joe. Hey, where's the audience?
You belong in prison, Trump.
Can somebody fix my microphone, please?
Police!
Call the National Guard.
Can I ask my imaginary friend?
Sure.
Obama.
What do you want, dum-dum?
What's the answer? I'll take mailing your votes for $500, Alex.
Somebody take his pulse, Joe. Are you okay?
Of course he's okay.
Yeah, Joe's never felt better. He's a picture of health.
He's just saving his voice.
It's true.
He sings at the black church every night.
Every night.
Oh, Joe, will you marry me? Oh, I just want to live in your underwear drawer.
Take this pulse. You shut your mouth when you're talking to me. Joe is in perfect health. Isn't that right, Joe? Hello, peasants. Do you like drinking games?
Yeah.
Me too. You like presidential debates?
Yeah.
Well, have I got a drinking game for you? Looks like I might have started playing this game a little early. I call this one Biden Roulette. Let's go over the rules. Now, as Joe attempts to mumble through his gas station vitamin fuel debate, most of his responses will be incomprehensible. And some words won't even be words. But Joe will not disappoint, as he supplies the entire country with plenty of recognizable words and phrases, which will keep your cups empty and your bodies drunk. Here's how to play. Every time Joe says suckers and losers, take a shot of vodka. Every time Joe lies, take 2 sips of your favorite beer. Now, at this point, most of you will be in the ER. But for you more experienced drinkers, let's move on. Every time Joe blames Trump, take a sip of wine. Every time Joe calls Trump a convicted felon, finish your entire beer. And finally, every time Joe yells or whispers for no reason, shotgun, your favorite beverage. Here's a few more to add to your list. Every time Joe says Trump is a threat to our democracy. Every time Joe messes up a name. Every time Joe takes credit for doing nothing. Every time Joe mumbles. Every time Joe ignores crime. Every time Joe tells an irrelevant story about his life. It's every time Joe mentions his son Bo for no reason at all. With a list like this, you'll be hammered on the floor snoring in 3 minutes. Let's make drinking fun again. Good night, peasants.
Twice impeached, 4 times indicted, convicted felon Trump. What will you do about the border crisis you created? You have 4 seconds.
Well, first I would...
Time's up!
Mr. Best President Joe Biden, what will you do about Trump's failed border?
Are you okay, sir?
Sorry about that. I'm all hot up on Mountain Dew. Can I phone a friend?
Of course you can.
You know, the border is like applesauce and jazzercise.
Great answer, President Biden. Convicted felon Trump, you have 3 seconds.
Well,
Time's up. President Biden, how do you feel about puppies?
Can I ask my imaginary friend?
sure.
Obama.
What do you want, dum-dum?
What's the answer?
Pause. End quote.
Pause. End quote.
That was an incredible answer. Thank you, Mr. President.
No longer President Trump. You have 4 seconds.
Time's up, Jinx. You owe me a Coke. President Biden, take all the time you need.
Well, I'd like to buy a vowel.
Absolutely. What vowel would you like to buy?
Suckers and losers?
That's right. Good job, Joe.
Well, thank you.
Not my President Trump. You have 2 seconds.
I don't even know what the question is.
Time's up.
President Biden, a bowl of ice cream is what?
Oh, man. I could really use that earpiece right now.
Take your time, buddy.
man, this Mountain Dew is starting to wear off.
Take all the time you need, President Biden.
Can I ask the audience?
Or I could just tell you the answer.
Yeah, I mean, whatever's easiest.
The answer is a bowl of ice cream.
I was just going to say that too.
Wow, you are so smart. I wish I could say the same for this convicted felon over here. He hasn't answered one question correctly.
You won't let me talk.
Sorry, that's all the time we have. President Biden, you're the winner.
Go, President Biden.
I did it, Hunter. We're going to Disneyland. Oh, man. I'm going to need something higher than Hunter if I'm going to beat Trump today.
You want to win?
Wow.
Take this.
Thanks, Garth Brooks.
Hey, I thought we were going to do a drug test today.
For your information, President Biden is mentally unfit to perform a drug test today.
Yeah, loser. Oh, man. So I studied the drug test for nothing?
Hey, my microphone isn't plugged in.
Oh, why is this racist allowed on the stage?
You belong in prison, Trump.
Can somebody fix my microphone, please?
Oh, police!
Call the National Guard.
Trump, you are hereby indicted for being the dictator of Nazi Germany from 1933 to 1945.
But I was born in 1946.
Everybody knows you used a time machine, you racist.
Police, lock him up.
For life.
You shouldn't even be on the ballot.
Happy Friday, everybody, and welcome to the United Spot YouTube Live. It is Friday, Friday. Daniel C., thank you so much for that. Truly appreciate it. Great to see you here. And welcome to the Daniel C. 5 new United Spot gift memberships. Whitey, Sasquatch Hunter, Dave Collins, Natalie, and Pool Shooting Mama. Thank you all so much for being here. You guys are amazing. I know I'm going to start losing a lot of people when they hear me talk because everybody hates it when I talk. But for the real ones, stick around because I'm going to get more annoying as the night goes. But it's only an hour out of your day, and I appreciate the ones that stick around. 77 Trash Man, Ted Bullpit, Hank Ogle, Dr. Shu. Dr. Shu. I haven't seen Dr. Shu in a long time. Wow, great to see you here. Skippy Tarbuckle, John Castaneda, Tammy, and who else we got? We got Daniel C., of course. Thank you for doing the big stuff. I saw Yukon Man checking out a video. He also let everybody know that he was working last night, but he was listening. He was working but listening. So we wanted to say hello to everybody. Brian Foster is here. Jeffrey Smith with the Blue Wave. Oh, gosh. The Blue Wave. Free from Deception is here with Max Hedrum. And, boy, that guy sure has a lot to say there at the blue thingy. Wasted Quake Ranger, thank you so much for that. Truly appreciate it for your wonderful gift. And who else we got here in the feed tonight? Monkey Grab Orange is pissed about those YouTube ads. Well, I wish there was something I could do about it. I tell you, I wish they would actually, pay me what I'm worth. For all these people that have to sit through these damn ads, I got to get a hold of that. Kevin White, how are you? Thank you for being here. And Hank Ogle with who else we got here? We got Wasted Quake Ranger. Thank you so much for that. Truly appreciate it again. And Anna Poison, if you're listening, LR, if you're listening. Teacher Lynn, we're going into almost 2 weeks now. And Yukon Man, if you're listening. Robin Spielman, if you're listening. I hope you all are having a wonderful night. Skippy Tarbuckle. And John Bryan is here. Thank you all so much for being here with United Spot. Dr. Shu is here. Wow. He just got let out of his cage. So awesome. Well, as you know, the United Spot has created a lot of new content here in the last year. Today, every once in a while, the United Spot, kind of hits a home run. Whether or not the home run gets views is a different story, but we will soon see. I have done only a few Candace Owens videos because, it's just it's exhausting. It's exhausting. Dr. Shu became a member for 55 months. Try to help out as much as I can, but hey, Dr. Shu, thank you so much for that. Truly, truly appreciate it. Thank you. Give him a round of applause. Thank you for that. Thank you. So I've only done about maybe 4 or 5, maybe even 7 Candace Owens videos, but the last couple of ones I have, it's both been musicals. One was from The Wiz. Oh gosh, I can't remember, but it was I can't remember. I'll play it maybe. But today I took the song I did for Hunter Biden, which was a remake of Frosty the Snowman, and I turned it into Candace the Grifter. Yeah, so it turned out pretty good. Lots of spit on the microphone because when old Nancy girl's singing a song, the ginger cream, it doesn't work with the vodka and the ice cream, so it's just like it's some kind of a scientist problem. AOC and Greta, what's the little midget's name? Greta Thunberg. She's they're scientists, so they're working on coming up with a vodka and an ice cream that doesn't intercept with old Nancy girl's ginger cream, or it could just be because my diaper is so moist. But I think hey, Pelkey, John Castaneda saw it on YouTube. Yeah, so I mean, who knows? I know that my dentures get a little moist, so yeah, so we're working on it. Thanks, AOC. Yeah. So, anyways, if you guys want to listen to the song, it's pretty good. It's not bad. And the one thing that sucks about rewriting songs is that just when you think you've done it, it's awesome, you filled it with everything that needs to be filled, because that's what I do as a content creator. I like to just fill the song with all of the information I can when I rewrite it. And I want to do it in such a way that I can actually sing it to the original instrumental version. So after I posted it, and usually after I post any song, I'm like, oh, why didn't I add that? Oh, it's too late. I should have added TDS somewhere in the song, but I didn't. Oh, well, I guess I will add it to the next song. Anyways, since it is Friday, I want to do a little blast from the past. Sometimes people get so caught up in the Eric Swalwells and the Tim Waltz and the Ilhan Omars and the Candace Owens, and they forget about the good old days, the good old times. Especially the video I did yesterday, which was great because I haven't done a Kamala Harris video for a long time. And yesterday I was expecting a little bit more, but hey, we all can't get exactly what we want. Zach, great to see you here. John Bryan is here with Dr. Shu. You guys are awesome. I can't thank you guys enough for being here. So yeah, Annette Poison, Yukon Man, Robin Spielman, Teacher Lynn, Star, and anybody else that I missed, LR, anybody else that I missed. If you're not here, I know you're probably busy as hell, and I know that you'll catch the replay. So hopefully everybody's having a wonderful, wonderful night. And anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get back to this because I know as soon as I start talking, people are like, oh, dude, it's bad enough. Your YouTube live has ads, but why are you talking? Yeah, shut up, United Spot. Tammy, how you doing? Great to see you here. Jeffrey wants to know if the house drinker took meth and Hunter crack. Possibly. What's that, Paul? Paul's passed out. He's talking in his sleep again. He got his hammer. He's dreaming about hammer time. Yeah, thanks, Tammy. I got to get out of here. This is just too much. I'm putting too much pressure on this live right now. Oh, gosh, what do I do? Anyways, I'm going to come back in a little bit. But guys, hey, talk amongst yourselves. Watch some videos. Maybe even take a little break and go to the United Spot and check out my brand new video, which is called Candace the Grifter. All right? It's beautiful. Or if you would like, No, I did not 86 the blue wave. The blue wave comes in every once in a while, like once every blue moon, and says a bunch of crap, just like Mullane, and then just leaves. Like we're just supposed to be stunned, but you know, it's fine. It's okay. I'm not bothered. It's fine. It's okay. But anyways, yeah, just go ahead and check in my brand new videos. Give a like, give a comment, give a share, tell your friends, share it with some accounts. And let's help the United Spot get back on track. Back on track. Love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday. And let's get back to the video. United Spot, shut up.
Like to phone a friend?
Mr. President, the debate hasn't started yet.
Well, in that case, I'd like to ask the audience.
We haven't even started yet, you dingbat.
Well, then I'd like to solve the puzzle.
Aunt Nancy, let me tag in.
Patience, young grasshopper.
But
Patience.
I can beat him. Come on, let me be president.
Anytime, Kevin. Anytime.
Best president in the world. What's your favorite ice cream?
What's my favorite ice cream?
It's chocolate chip, Joe.
It's chocolate chip Joe.
What a great answer, Joe.
Why don't you ask him a real question?
These are real questions, you racist.
Ask him why inflation is so high.
Inflation's the best it's ever been.
Yeah, inflation's the best it's ever been.
Liar.
President Biden?
Yeah.
Is inflation the best it's ever been?
Yeah.
He's in a circle of trust.
Hey, I thought you said there was no teleprompters. There are no teleprompters, Adolf.
Then why is Obama's hand up Joe's ass?
I will not allow anti-Semitism at this debate.
Donald Trump, you are hereby indicted for the crime of ripping the tag off a magnet back in 1987.
Now's my chance, George. Let me tag in.
Soon, my precious. Soon.
But I want to be president. No! President Biden, do you love chocolate cake?
Do I love chocolate cake?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love chocolate cake. Ask him why gas prices are so high.
Gas prices are the lowest they've ever been.
Gas prices are the lowest they've ever been. Liar.
Gas prices the lowest they've ever been?
Yep.
He's still in the circle of trust.
Adolf Trump, how long have you been the dictator of Nazi Germany?
Hey, my microphone's not working.
Let the record show that Donald Trump is not denying that he is, in fact, a Nazi.
Every time I look
see
at the microphone, I miss Michelle.
I mean, we hold these truths to be self-evident.
All men are created equal. I have a drink.
Wow, that was beautiful, President Biden. And I haven't heard anyone give that speech but you.
It was
the best I could think of off the top of my head. I just wish I would have wrote something down.
I think we know who the winner is.
Anybody want to ask me a question?
Check my pulse. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the town hall.
You're welcome.
Huh?
I said you're welcome.
For what?
For the most views that CNN has ever had.
Anyways. Okay, so what's your name?
Donald J. Trump.
And if I were to ask you what your name was, you would say...
Donald J. Trump.
Suppose I just met you, and I asked you what your name was. What would it be?
Donald J. Trump.
I call you on the telephone and ask you for your name. Would you tell me?
I just did.
So you're not going to tell me your name?
Oh my gosh, I totally can't even breathe. I think I almost died. Why won't he tell her his name? Just tell her your name, Trump. It's real simple.
He should be arrested for not saying his
Shut up,
name.
Hillary. Me and Monica are trying to sleep.
Shut up, pal.
That should be me up there.
Why won't he tell her his name?
I don't know, but I've never been more scared in my life.
I need to see a counselor.
I need a hug from my mommy.
Okay, let's start over.
Okay.
What's your first name?
Donald.
Maybe you didn't understand me. I said, what's your first name?
Donald.
Oh my gosh. What is your first name?
Are you okay? Do you need some medicine?
No! The sign says don't laugh or clap. I'm gonna get fired again.
Let's try this one more time.
All right.
What
Yeah.
is your name?
Donald J. Trump.
Somebody check my pulse. I totally think I just died.
He should be indicted for this. Order in the court.
Hey! Miss Collins, can you tell the court what happened next?
Well, I asked him his name,
Hey! Then what?
And he wouldn't tell me.
Has the jury reached a decision?
Guilty.
Joe! Joe!
What?
It's time to debate Trump.
Oh, man!
Come on, Joe. Drink this.
What is it?
Hunter made
you another magical drink.
All right.
Your Majesty,
Yeah.
it's
All
time.
right. Let's do it.
All right, Joe. You can do this, buddy. I'll be talking to you on your earpiece the whole time.
Oh, damn it.
What's wrong?
I just pooped my pants again.
Well, it's too late now.
Oh,
Good
man.
luck, buddy.
To stupidity and beyond. Ugh, what's that smell? Somebody needs their diaper changed. Joe,
What?
you pooped your pants already?
Ah,
Shut up. I'm trying to watch Cutie.
Well, you better finish your nuggets or you're not getting any ice cream. I love you, Joe. I love you too, Joe.
Ah, I've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
All right, Joe. Just listen to my voice and read the teleprompter.
All right, Joe, just listen to my voice and read the lawnmower.
No, Joe.
No, Joe.
Hey, where's the audience? And why does it smell like a mushroom-flavored fish tank in here?
Trump, one more word out of you and I'll hold you in contempt.
Oh, Joe, I love you so much. I just want to smell all your farts.
There was something I was supposed to do today. And there it is.
President Biden,
President Biden's here? Oh, hey, can somebody give me my autograph book?
what have you done for America?
Pause.
No, Joe. Pause and then answer the question.
No, pause and then answer the question.
Read the teleprompter, Joe.
I have helped America. End quote.
You sure have, Your Majesty, and thank you. Oh, President Joe, you're the best. You make my job so easy. Can you believe I get paid for this?
What are you talking about, dipstick? You didn't help America. You destroyed it. Everything in this country is higher than Hunter Biden.
Call the police!
Turn Trump's mic off right now. I'll take mailing your votes for 500, Alex.
Twice impeached, 4 times indicted, not my President Trump. What will you do after you lose the election again?
I'm not gonna lose.
Sorry, I can't hear you. Can you hear him? I didn't hear anything, except for all the money that gets deposited into my bank account for saying how much I love Joe
Trump,
Biden. I asked you a question. You need to answer it.
Hey, my microphone's not working.
That's not our fault. It's your fault. And you want to be president? You can't even work a microphone. I love you, Joe.
Oh, man, I just had the craziest dream.
You just won another debate, Joe.
Yeah, every time you open your mouth, it smells like a fish just farted. Hey, man, that reminds me of the time I was walking. And, I didn't say anything, but it was like when you're tying your shoes, it's never like the first time you answer a telephone.
Joe, I just want to drink your bath water.
Hey, Joe, spell on. The fruit or the color?
Hey, Joe, if you were adopted,
Would you tell your parents? I wouldn't want to hurt their feelings.
that is enough.
Ugh, your breath. Every time you talk, I can smell your cavity.
President Biden. President Biden.
Somebody take his pulse.
Joe, are you okay?
Of course he's okay.
Yeah, Joe's never felt better. He's a picture of health.
He's just saving his voice.
True.
He sings into black shirts every night.
Every night.
Oh, Joe, will you marry me? Oh, I just want to live in your underwear drawer.
Take his pulse. Hey, you shut your mouth when you're talking to me. Joe is in perfect health. Isn't that right, Joe?
See? Joe's just fine.
Hey, Jill! I'll be there in a second, Joe! All right, guys, I called you here today because you're the best at what you do. General Milley, you've never been to war, but you got more medals than any general in American history. Thank you. Pete, you're a professional chest feeder.
Thank you.
Kareem, you never give a straight answer.
Oh my gosh, did you see the Super Bowl halftime show?
General Levine, you're an expert in UFOs. Quite frankly, nobody's seen you and Mitch McConnell in the same room.
I'm an expert.
Hunter, you're an oil and pipeline specialist, and you're the smartest person I know.
Thanks, Dad.
All right, look, people, here's the deal. My boy Hunter's in trouble, so we need a new distraction.
Did the pipeline thing work?
Not really.
What about the balloons I never saw? Did that work?
Nope.
I don't know.
Come on, guys. We need a new distraction that'll make everybody forget all about Hunter.
We could release the aliens and move to space. Good idea. I'm due for a prostate exam anyway.
Lucky?
All right, guys, I got a great idea.
What is it, Dad?
What if we release the aliens and move to space?
Wow, that's a great idea.
Yeah, I came up with it all by myself.
What the You're the greatest president ever, Dad.
You know, I've always wondered what it'd be like to live in space. Meet Joe Biden, his boy Hunter, daughter Ashley, Jill, his wife,
Hey, Jill! I'll be there in a second, Joe! I gotta put my mask, I mean my makeup on! What is it, Joe? Hey, where are we? Is this space? Yes, Joe! For the 100th time! We live in space now! Oh, yeah. I forgot.
Hey, fake mom, what's up with Dad?
Ever since his alien probe, he just hasn't been the same!
Well, he still gets 10% though, right?
Duh!
Oh, good.
Dad, I'm gonna go shower now.
All right, I'll be there in a minute.
Hey, honey, what are you doing?
Just weighing some crack. So much lighter in space.
Oh, Hunter, you're the smartest person I know.
Bye, Dad!
Yes, Your Holiness?
Where's my money?
It's coming, man. I promise, all right?
Hurry up! Joel!
Yes, sir?
I need the lunch code!
Oh, yes, sir.
I
Right
need
away.
my money!
Yes, sir. I'll get it for you.
Hurry up!
All right. I need more money, Joe.
Where's my money, Joe? This isn't enough money! I need more money!
Dad,
wake up!
Yeah. Space is going to be cool, as long as I'm in charge.
Nancy, what's the one move that wins over Paul in the bedroom? Well,
Years ago, I give Paul the old hot shoe. Spit all over that shit. Oops, almost lost my dentures.
Jasmine, what's the one move in bed that makes all the guys go crazy?
Oh, you gotta give him the hot tooth. Spit all over that thing. That's how we do it in the hood.
They must have been doing the right thing.
What can I say? They be beating the eyelashes off this thing.
What's the one move in bed that makes your ginger fiance go crazy?
Well, after I clean my fish tank, I like to Febreze my underwear and grab my fiance's sweaty mushroom and give him the old hot too. Spit all over that thing.
Oh, now my mushroom's getting sweaty!
When I spit on it, I'm saving Earth.
Is the hot tube free?
Yeah, I almost died, but if you don't spit all over it, you're a
Does
racist.
it really work?
Oh yeah, if you don't hawk two and spit on it, Earth will only have 8 years left. And when my ginger fiance beats the mold off this thing, everybody wants to date me.
Oh, I'd love to get on my knee pads, take a deep breath, and give Willie the old hot tooth. He loves it when I spit all over that thing.
What about
Oh, Doug likes to watch, but Willie's been beating the pearl necklace off this for years. Hey, Willie, I love you, Pookie.
So what's the one move that you do to make Bill like you more than Epstein Island?
Well, years ago, I didn't really know what I was doing. And then Monica taught me how to hawk too. Spit all over his saxophone.
Did it work?
Well, Bill's been beating the emails off this thing ever since.
Paul used to love it when I lost my dentures, but I don't think Paul likes it when I hawk shoe anymore. He hasn't beaten the cobwebs off this thing in years. After you spit on it, just make sure it's moist.
Come on, Joe, let's circle back.
Hey, what's going on, man? Am I in trouble?
No, you're not in trouble, Joe. We're just taking you to your press conference.
Oh, yeah. I forgot I was president. It puts a mask on its face. It does whatever it's told.
You want me to put a mask on my face?
It puts 2 masks on its face, or else it gets the lockdown again.
You want me to put 2 masks on my face?
It takes the mask off.
But I want to wear the mask.
Take the mask off.
He's in the last room. Make sure to stay on the left.
All right, thanks.
Would you like to use the restroom?
Nope. Where is your page?
Okay. I'm going to go browse the internet for some furniture.
I can smell your diaper. Oh, man. Am I in trouble? Joe, it's time. It's that time already? No, Joe. It's time to let you go. Let me go? Are you firing me? Yes, Joe. I'm here to fire you. Oh, come on, man. I can change. I can learn how to read the teleprompters. I won't say no more racist stuff, I promise. It's not you, Joe. Oh, good. Well, actually, it's you, but it's also Hunter. Hunter's a good boy. No, Joe. Hunter is not a good boy. But he's the smartest person I know. Joe, have you read your son's book? Wait, what? Have you watched any of his interviews? Have you seen his text messages? Hey, I'm gonna need to see some ID. Seriously, Joe? It's me, Nancy. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. I completely forgot who you are. Hey, where the hell am I? You're in your basement, Joe. Hey, what did Bill say to you? Slick Willie in the next room. He said he could smell my diaper. Oh, yeah. You need a diaper change. And your denture cream is about to expire. Joe, come on, man. You're done. It's over.
Well, can't I just get one more chance?
No, Joe. I mean, we gotta let you go.
But I can change.
Joe, you told a third grader she looked like she was 19.
Oh, but she did. I mean, she had these cute little barrettes in her hair and her legs were crossed. Oh, man, you should have seen it.
Joe, put your stick back in its case.
Sorry about that.
All right, Joe. So, here's what's gonna happen.
All right.
You're going to suddenly come down with something.
Oh, yeah?
And, Kamala's gonna get your job.
Wait, are you telling me that Kamala's gonna marry Jill?
No, you know what? Never mind.
All right, so what's the plan?
I just told you the plan.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Oh my gosh, so listen, all right? I'm gonna say this one more time. All right. You're fired, okay?
All right.
And Kamala is getting your job.
So you're telling me that if I put silly putty in mashed potatoes, it's gonna taste like Captain Crunch?
Goodbye, Joe.
A lot of people won't admit it. I did that video long before Kamala Harris slid in and started running for president. It's pretty amazing how I've been able to almost 95% of the time accurately predict the future. It's crazy. So I don't want to stop here, but I do want to thank everybody for being here. Tracy Carl, thanks for showing up. George Henderson, awesome. Great to have you here too, by the way. I'm going to get to everybody else here in just a minute. I know I did say hello to a lot of everyone that's here today, but I know a lot of people are wondering what's going on with the Strait of Hormuz. But I kind of wanted to break it down exactly what's going on right now with the Strait in Iran and why it really kind of matters to every American family, which is you, unless you're from somewhere else. But, you know, it also kind of has to do with the previous administration because they played a little part in the problems that we're seeing today. And how President Trump is basically handling it right now. He's cleaning up a huge mess. And he's also trying to, he's actually pushing really hard to make life cheaper, America safer, and a lot easier for all of us here at home. You know, he's doing a lot of work, and a lot of people aren't really giving him too much credit because they're following all of these influencers. And like I said, I'm not changing anybody's mind. I'm not going to try and make you guys feel a certain way. Anna Poison says, I don't know why I'm not getting the notifications for the lives anymore. Well, probably because you blocked the United Spot because you hate the United Spot. I'm just kidding. Anna Poison's awesome. So I'm not going to give you any like fancy lingos or fancy words. I'm just going to give you facts, okay? And this is from just a stupid moron who makes dumb videos that don't make any sense. First, I wanted to explain to a lot of, because you'd be surprised, a lot of people act like they know what they're talking about online, right? They really, really act like they know what they're talking about. They see a post, they share it, they ask Grok, oh, hey, what should I put? You know, they ask ChatGPT. But the simple fact is a lot of people don't even understand it. If you want to try it out, go up to anybody and say, hey, what is the Strait of Hormuz? What is it? Or how do you say it, first of all? And I guarantee you, most of them will be like, huh? What? Or even better, ask them who their senator is. Ask them who their congressman is. You would be blown away at how many people don't really even know that. Seriously, I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. But so what is the Strait of Hormuz? For those of you that don't know, it's basically a narrow waterway in the Middle East. Okay, it's a waterway, right? And it's about 20% of the world's. It has about 20% of the world's oil flow, and it's the oil goes through it. Just to kind of give you like a and the tankers and I'm trying to tell you this right now. 20% of the world's oil, it flows through this every day, right? So you guys remember when that bridge, remember when that ship hit the bridge and the bridge fell down and then Joe Biden was selling like the border wall to rebuild it. But tankers carry oil from the Persian Gulf to the rest of the world, right? So basically, the strait is pretty important, right? And a couple months ago, things got pretty tense. And I know you probably know what I'm talking about, and it has nothing to do with Eric Swalwell. It has nothing to do with anything else that went viral a couple months ago. But after U.S. and Israeli strikes on Iran, okay, Iran basically shut it out of spite, obviously, because they're fucking 3-year-olds. Iran basically shut the strait down to most ships, right? What a way to really screw people over. What does that mean? Well, the traffic dropped way down, and that means less oil on the market. And you know what that means? If there's less of something, that means oil prices shoot up like a rocket. And yes, your gas prices went up too. So right now, the national average, and this is current, the national average, that doesn't mean that you're paying it. You can be paying less or you can be paying more. But the average on all the states, all the cities, all the towns, all the little areas is around $4.09 a gallon, which is pretty outrageous, especially if you lived in a time where gas was only like 99 cents a gallon. And it's gotten so bad that if gas gets down to $3 a gallon, you're like, oh my gosh, let's fill it up, honey. We got to bring the whole family down. I mean, gosh, still $3 a gallon is horrible. You go to Fallujah and it's free gas. Right now, what is the date today? Is it the 17th today? Iran just announced that the strait is completely open. And that was, I believe, this morning. Again, it was open again for commercial ships during the current short ceasefire, right? As you know, there's still a ceasefire, supposedly. President Trump confirmed it and said, thank you. It's nice of him. It's awfully nice of him. Okay, nice. Ships are starting to move again, but here's the full picture, right? So the ceasefire, what is it called? The ceasefire, it's very short. It's only about 2 weeks, all right? I mean, talks are still going on, but, a ceasefire is just, a small Band-Aid on a very, 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 very big cut. It's going to open again, right? And the U.S. is basically keeping its naval blockade on Iranian ships and ports in place until a full deal is done. So basically, nobody's moving the chessboard, right? The chessboard is, chilled out. Everybody kind of relaxed, but all the places are still in place. And that's including Iran's nuclear program. So is it fully open and safe forever? Is it truly open? Not yet. No, not yet. Dr. Shu is here with Tammy and Jeffrey and Tracy and John Castaneda. Let me go see who's knocking at my door here. Let me play this real quick.
It's been real.
Wait! You never told me what my name was!
Hey, you want some of my cigar ice cream? No, thank you. I buy my own ice cream. Kids! Ugh! Your ice cream tastes horrible! I made it myself. So salty.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Time to make your phone calls.
Hey, Hunter, it's Obama.
Hey, it's Daddy, too! Hey, delete my browser history, honey!
Hunter, we're going to need you to call the Ukraine.
I can't believe we haven't been caught yet!
Yep, we're above the law. They can't touch us.
Yeah, I mean, we can touch other people, like kids and stuff, but nobody can touch us.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
Well, there's a racist cop behind us, and he's pulling us over because I'm black.
These damn racist cops! This wouldn't be happening if I was driving. You want some KFC? Will that make you feel better?
My life is so hard. Every day's a struggle. I don't even know what it's like to be me.
Put your hands up! This is bad!
Yeah, it looks like the end of the road for me.
And you're not even smart enough to get a license! How are you even driving?
I have no idea.
Show me your hand! It's okay, officer! I'm white! Show me your hand! I'm showing you! Can't you see my hands are white?
If only I was given the same opportunities as white people. This wouldn't be happening.
I'm sorry, buddy. Are you thirsty? You want some grape soda or some hot sauce?
No, I'll be fine.
Get out of the car now! Officer! My hands are white! I'm not the one you're looking for.
Welcome to my life, Joe.
Oh, man. Everybody in the lineup looks just like you.
I know. Just like every time I go in the locker room, everybody looks like Michelle. How you doing, Joe?
Hey, my name's Joe.
Do you know why you're here?
Yeah. Yeah, it was a stupid thing to do, and I shouldn't have done it.
Then why did you do it?
I don't know. I just wanted to be president so bad, but I just want to let you know, Obama had nothing to do with it.
Did he help you steal it?
Wait, hey, hang on. I can't hear him. What'd you say, Obama?
I said that.
Okay, he said that.
No, stupid. Don't say I said. Just repeat everything I say.
No, stupid. Don't say I said. Just repeat everything I say.
You all right?
Yeah, I stole it all on my own. Ha!
So you're trying to tell me that you stole the election all on your own?
Yep. Came up with a whole plan myself.
Did he know you were gonna steal it?
Well, yeah, but
Did Obama try and stop you from stealing it?
no. Why, is that bad?
Yeah, aiding and abetting.
An accessory? How can I be an accessory? This whole thing was my idea.
Well, Joe seems to think that this was all his idea.
Are you kidding? Me and Hillary planned this whole thing out. Joe was just listening to his earpiece.
Did Joe ever try and stop you?
Stop me? How could Joe stop me?
So Joe had no clue what was going on.
No. Joe just repeated everything I said while I sat in my living room watching The View in my pajamas.
So at what point did you steal the election?
Wait, what? I didn't steal the election.
You said you stole the election.
What? I never said that.
You said you stole the election.
I stole the election.
Yeah. When did you steal it?
I stole the election?
I think we've established that.
So, Joe, do you know why we're here?
So, Joe, do you know why we're here?
So, Joe, you don't have to do that now.
All right, where are we?
You don't know where we are?
I never know where we are.
So you have no idea what we're doing here?
Is this about the trans oyster bunny or?
No. I'm being booked for stealing an election, and you're being booked for an accessory to stealing an election.
Ah, cool.
Time to make your phone calls.
Hey, Hunter, it's Obama.
Hey, it's Daddy, too. Hey, delete my browser history, honey.
Hunter, we're going to need you to call the Ukraine. We're going to need some of that money back.
Hey, remember when Zelensky was going to investigate you?
Yeah, I can't believe Putin destroyed all the evidence, though.
Yeah, he really blew it.
Hey, Hillary, hold my beer.
Hey, Hunter, when I'm done here, you want to go outside and play catch?
Catch? Like catch a case?
Oh, son, you're the smartest person I know.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah?
You want to hear a knock-knock joke?
Sure.
Knock, knock.
Hang on, there's somebody at the door.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah,
You want to hear something weird?
sure.
So, I left my laptop behind.
Right?
Ashley left her diary behind.
Oh, yeah.
And you left America behind.
Wow, that is weird.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
Russia just bought another one of my paintings, dude.
Oh, that's great news, son.
Yeah, and Ukraine and China just called, and
Uh-huh.
they want to buy another one, too.
I'm so proud of you, Hunter.
Yeah, it's almost like Russia, Ukraine, and China are the only ones buying my paintings.
Yeah, it kind of looks that way, don't it?
I can't believe you married my babysitter, Dad.
Yeah, and I can't believe that you hooked up with your brother's wife. Proud of you.
I guess the apple didn't fall too far from the tree.
Nope.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
Remember when you said you were going to withhold aid from Ukraine unless they stopped investigating Burisma?
Son of a I do remember.
Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome, son.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Pardon.
Pardon who?
Will you
Pardon
pardon me,
me?
Dad? Okay, so sorry about that. I just got attacked by a bunch of Jehovah's Witnesses. Okay, so anyways, back to the ceasefire. Okay, the ceasefire is very short. Okay, so for any of you that was thinking like, oh, okay, awesome, that would be great if we could figure this out. It's just temporary fix, right? I mean, obviously the talks are still going on, right? But you know, anyways. But as long as the ceasefire holds, we're fine, okay? But if talks break down, Iran could basically threaten to close it again. And I heard a rumor that they did, or they were going to, if something wasn't met. And this would be really bad for prices again. I mean, and so how does this hit American gas prices, you might wonder? Well, when the strait was mostly closed, prices climbed like a lot. I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people noticed that when the strait first closed, and everybody's like, "Oh man, it's all Trump's fault." Oh gosh, I can't believe that crap. If it stayed shut longer, obviously we would have we would have probably seen even higher costs. But now that it's reopening, prices should start to kind of ease back into the comfort zone of what is okay between $3 and $4, hopefully, or maybe even a little. No, I can't afford Amazon. So, but it takes time for the oil, for one, flow, and obviously to reach our refineries. It's a whole system. You know, the craziest part, I was having a talk with one of my younger kids years ago. And I told her, I said, you know, as you get older, you start to realize that you really are not the center of the world. And she looked over at me. She's like, what are you talking about? And she was an early teenager at the time. So she's very, very, very questionmental. And I looked at her and I said, look, when you're younger, you think you get in a car, you have zero idea how the car was made. You just think that you're running this car. You get on the road, you have no idea how the road ended up being there with all the overpasses and the freeways and the intersections and all that. You just say, you know what, this is my road, I'm riding on it. You have no idea what went into making this road possible, right? This car, or your surroundings in general, houses, buildings, stores, all that kind of stuff. And the crazy part about it is that most people still feel that way in their older age. They don't really get the concept that life really does go on and it's happening every day. And because you're good at one thing doesn't mean you're good at everything. And I hope that made no sense at all, but I needed something to think about while I was trying to digest this puddle water I just drank. But okay, so I just want to basically tell you this, right? When the strait stays open, okay, that's going to keep gas cheaper. But let's talk about how we got here. Okay, how did we get to this? Because, I mean, obviously it's all Trump's fault, right? It's all Trump's fault. And what role did the Biden-Harris administration add to this, right? Because when Joe Biden and Kamala Harris were in the White House, they tried to go back to the old Iran nuclear deal from the Obama days, right? I don't know if you guys remember that, but that's a whole nother fucking life. But the talks, they dragged on for years and never really fully worked out. And Iran kept advancing its nuclear program anyway. So, I mean, you know, Hunter, and they got bolder. All right. And they were funding more attacks in the region and causing more trouble. And Biden was just like, wait, what's going on? I don't even know what's going on here. And at the same time, the Biden-Harris team slowed down New American Oil and gas drilling on federal lands. And then they pushed hard for green energy. AOC, oh my gosh, we only have 4 years left. And they pushed hard for the green energy rules that made it tougher and more expensive to produce energy here at home. Now, I don't know if you guys remember this or not, but when they were really trying to push electric cars, really trying to, you remember when Joe Biden with the fracking and, you know, fracking, no fracking, fracking, no fracking. Oh my gosh, I didn't say that. But America became, I would say, more independent on foreign oil, right? Because of that. In a lot of ways. And when tensions rose in the Middle East, obviously we felt it faster at the pump because we weren't as strong and independent as we could have been, right? I mean, look who we had in the office. Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. I mean, look, I don't care who you are, what your grade level is as far as what you completed, right, in school. I don't care what your IQ is. I don't care if you're the smartest or the dumbest person in the world. To think that we actually went 4 years with those two bozos in the Oval Office, it makes me want to puke in cursive, okay? I don't know if you've ever seen somebody puke in cursive, but that's how I would like to puke because it makes me sick to my stomach in another language. But basically that weakness, obviously the weakness in the White House made it, oh, look, Junior Craig. Junior Craig says, you see more Newport billboards in lower income areas. Wow, that is extremely racist. Wow. I didn't know he was going to come on here and do that. If that is a woman or a man, you know, because people enjoy the nice, tasty, refreshing taste of a toothpaste cigarette doesn't mean anything. they can't afford toothpaste. So they're like, you know what? Why don't I just go out and buy a cigarette that's already got that smoky toothpaste flavor? They're thinking. They're thinking. They're thinking. And anybody that does own a Newport sweatsuit, I think that's amazing. I think it's absolutely incredible that somebody would go to that lengths to support a cigarette. And always make sure to bring baby wipes when you're washing off your tobacco smell before you go to Carson City. Don't go to Carson City unless there's a McDonald's around with a bathroom, because there's and it has to be compatible with the washing. Don't do that. Take your seatbelts off, because we're going off the cliff. Listen, so basically higher gas prices, okay, because of this weakness in the White House, made it easier for Iran to cause problems, like threatening for the Straits of Hormuz, right? And higher gas prices hit American families hard, like Ron Jeremy and the little elf from Merry Xmas, right? Hit it hard, and it showed why America First energy policies kind of matter. A lot of people didn't really realize that. And President Trump is now working around the clock now to get a real lasting deal with Iran. And I mean, he's made it very, very clear that there's going to be no more games. And you do not mess around with somebody that's a businessman. He's a businessman, and he's a hardcore business. You do not get to $1 million, let alone $1 billion, by being, you know what? I don't know, man. What do you want to do? Yeah, I don't know. Hey, do you want to do this or not? I don't know, man. I don't know. What do you want to do? No, hardcore businessmen who make $1 million and $1 billion. They're not there to play games, and they will win. That's what businessmen do. They win. So strong leadership, basically, in a nutshell, is getting the Strait open right now. And that's President Trump. It's not Biden. It's not Obama. So let's talk about the bigger picture. How Trump is making America better. Because a lot of people out there are turning on him because they can't necessarily think for themselves. They don't have enough time to research, and they just don't know anything. And it's nothing, bad about that person. I'm not trying to disrespect those people in any kind of way. It's just they're busy. They don't have time to research everything. They just kind of go with what they know. And unfortunately, they're going with what their paid hate Trump influencers are telling them to do, right? So how is Trump making America better? How is he making it more cost effective, easier to live in, and safer all around, even while handling this crisis? Because that's what it is. A lot of people don't even understand what a tariff is. So let's talk about tariffs. Because Trump brought in strong tariffs to fix unfair trade. And that seems reasonable, right? Of course, you wouldn't hear that from any Democrat politicians, because obviously Trump bad, Trump bad, Trump bad, Trump bad. They've already brought in billions in new revenue for the government, right? These tariffs, right? And that money helps pay for things without raising your taxes, if that makes any sense, right? And more importantly, tariffs are actually bringing factories and jobs back home, right? Remember that title, America First? Yeah. Because we've all seen the trade deals with countries like Japan and India and all those other thriving countries, where they wake up and they practice math, and then they work, and then whatever else time they're ninjas. But the trade deficits are shrinking considerably. All right, and the American workers are winning again, and that's good. That's a good thing, right? Because people have been so brainwashed because of churches that have said, "Oh, we got to help other countries before we help America. It's the American way." And so everybody's thinking, like, "Wait a minute, shouldn't we help some? Why are we doing? This is weird. Why are we doing good? We shouldn't be doing good. We should be helping other countries." There could be a tariff sheriff, because that's a rhyme. That's a rhyme. Jeffrey Smith, Hank Jr., John Castaneda, Tammy, you guys are Skippies here. Whoop whoop. So listen to this, all right? Trump also passed big tax cuts that make the old ones permanent, plus more, right? What's that mean? No tax on tips, no tax on overtime, bigger child tax credit, right? Even special Trump accounts for kids. Now, a lot of people don't even know how to do that. I'll teach you that on the next live. That's $1,000 to start saving for their future. That's the Trump account, right? If you have missed that opportunity, you're missing out. I would definitely recommend you doing it. Families are seeing more money in their pockets. That's a fact. Deregulation is cutting red tape so businessmen can grow faster and keep prices down, if that makes any sense, right? Border security is way stronger. There's fewer illegal crossings. And that means safer communities and less strain on services, right? Well, if you spend money, you can't save money. I remember there was a guy that I grew up with. He's been my best friend for my whole entire life. And he kept telling me, United Spot, stop buying lottery tickets. Stop writing bad checks. Come on, man, you got to save your money. Every time you go out to eat, that's money. Every time you stop off at the gas station, that's money. Don't pay $900 for a car. He would give me all the greatest advice in the entire world. And that's what America should tell all of its people. Because if America doesn't tighten the belt, right, taxpayers are going to have to pay for it. And that shouldn't be. America, who I like to call Mr. President Trump, is tightening that belt, but in a good way. He's actually trying to help America. He's trying to help all of us to where we don't have to spend that much. Trump is also pushing to lower drug prices, right? And he's got new deals that are making sure that America makes more of what we need right here at home. Imagine that. And that means less dependence on foreign countries for things like medicine and energy, adult films. Who knows? I don't know. I mean, it could be anything and everything else. And all of this together is basically making America more self-reliant. And a lot of people don't really understand that. They're just, oh, Trump's bad, Trump's bad, Trump's bad. Oh, Trump's bad. Trump's bad. Orange man's bad. They don't know any other language. They don't know anything else. And then when you grill them on it, they're like, okay, why is Trump bad? Well, he was impeached. Okay, overturned. What else? Well, he was a felon. Yeah, okay. What else? Well, he moved out of the way of an active shooter. Kind of irresponsible, if you ask me. Guy's just standing up there and he moves out of the way, putting everyone else at risk so he can live. What a douchebag. I just want to say, right? All of this, all right, it's making it cheaper to live. It's easier for families and it's safer for everyone, right? Look, these Middle East problems, which have been going on for as long as I can remember. There's actual rap songs from the early 90s, late 80s. Okay, there was an actual phrase back in the early 90s that said "peace in the Middle East." This isn't something that's new. It's been going on forever. The Middle East problems show why Trump's America First plan matters, because there's strong borders, strong energy policies, strong trade deals, and they protect your wallet when the world gets pretty crazy. And the world gets pretty crazy because of why? People like Democrats. But the strait is opening right now because of firm American leadership. That's why. Okay. Tariffs and smart policies are already lowering costs and bringing jobs back. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. So we're basically right on track to getting there. But in order to support all of this, to where people are united in this, no pun intended, to the United Spot, people need to stay informed, and they need to keep supporting policies that put America first. And we'll keep winning. That's it. That's it. That's all you got to do. Rice is life. I had a friend that had like these garbage cans filled with rice. Not even kidding. George Henderson, but they were clean garbage cans. He just ate a lot of rice. He's a big guy. Works out a lot. Who we got here? Let me check and see who the people are here. We got Skippy Tarbuckle, George Henderson, Jeffrey Smith, Tracy Carl Jr. Craig is here with Brian Seven-Nakuda, John Castaneda. I mean, the house smells like cats. I don't know. Jeffrey Smith. Tracy Carl is here with Tammy. Tammy. David Lenza. Danielle Leak says tariffs are like that one friend who insists on charging everyone a small fee to hang out. You know what? I had a friend of mine. Not only did he steal all my baseball cards, we'll call him Dale. He not only stole all my baseball and football cards, but he also charged me $50 to teach me how to drive, and it was in a crappy little Hyundai. What a jerk. Let me see. I mean, you can't all look. Everybody has that one friend, all right, that drinks an entire bottle of, Cisco, puts on a wrestling singlet, and takes on the entire squad that's trying to beat you up. We all have that one friend. We all do. Skippy and Tracy and Dr. Shu, Tammy and George Henderson too, and we got Hank, John Castaneda, Dusty Whalen, Danielle, Brian Sevenikuda, George Henderson. I'm just repeating names now. Free from Deception. Great to see you here. Annette Poison, Caucasian Debris. You guys are awesome. Thank you all so much for being here. Uh-oh. Mullane is back. Mullane is back, guys. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Mullane. I don't care, idiot. Mullane really shows you how to live your life, because without people like Mullane, look at him. Look at the way he types. You're like, ha, 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 ha. Look, he says, Mullane says, stop Trump, ... impeach Trump, ... revolution to back high prices oil. Gee, it's like, hi, I'm Mullane. I type things, and I have no idea what's going on now. So, yeah, whatever. I don't even know what's going on with this. Good old Mullane, though. Ellen Pelkey, great to see you here. Tracy Carl is in the house. And LR, if you're out there. Yukon Man, if you're out there. Annette Poison. Teacher Lynn, I'm still sitting here waiting. All right, guys. Well, it's been an hour. You know what sucks? Max Hedrum is here. Great to see you here. John Castaneda. You know what sucks? Today's Friday. Natasha. The only thing that sucks now about Friday is that now it's been 2 weeks since my wife left me, right? And I mean, obviously I thought it was going to be harder than this. It's actually been okay. I don't know if I'm just one of those weird grievers or whatever, but the only thing that sucks though is that I've been using you guys as like a crutch because I know that I get to hang out with you guys for a little bit every day. So I'm praying that I do okay during the weekend. If not, though, I might just have to break the 5 days a week cycle and get on here. So I'm not saying that, though. I got to give you guys a rest because you guys are going to get it. How you doing? Tracy Carl says, how you doing? Eh? Hey. You know what I tell you? Hey, listen, all right? Hey, Mom always said that you got to keep going. That's what Jenny used to do, and Jenny came back, and I never stopped believing in Jenny. She gave me AIDS. But listen. Yeah, it's all bad. But yeah, this, you know what? Trip down memory lane. Maybe I do. Maybe Junior's right. Maybe this whole time I need to look for a good man. Maybe that's, maybe I just need to look for a good man. He'll know how to treat me. Daniel says, get outside, take a walk. Look at Mullane. You stupid. Trace Carl says, ain't no sandwich when she's gone. Ain't no sandwich when she's gone. All the dishes are astray. Ain't no dishes when she's gone. No. Ain't no sandwich when she's gone. And she's always gone too long. I'm in the bathroom wailing away. I ran out of Jergens. All right, so William Dara. Great to see you here, guys. Tammy's here with Danielle with the rainbow. And look at Mullane. No king's fashion. No king. And that's how he talks to you. No king. Foxtrot, Foxtown. All right. Well, I guess it's time to say goodnight. Remember Nancy? What's her name? Miss Nancy from Romper Room.
Yesterday.
Tell me, what is it? She did the mirror thing. I don't know. She's George Henderson is here. George Henderson. Hang on here. All right, let's set the timer. Poof. All right, so if you guys are interested, I have shirts on Amazon. If you want to help out the United Spot, all you got to do is type in on the search, all one word, at the United Spot. Okay? And then poof, all the United Spot shirts will come on. They're on Amazon. They'll be there in a day or two, real quick. I got lots of shirts in there. Gonna put many more in there for those of you asking about the tank tops. I'm trying to get those in there. Also, too, if you want to help out and watch a video, go to the United Spot YouTube channel. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, X, Truth Social, and obviously YouTube. And if you guys want to keep the tank full on the United Spot, what is that called? Success, to where YouTube is lacking in helping out the United Spot, there's always the GoFundMe will be open. And the GoFundMe is pretty much everywhere. You'll find a link for it everywhere. And just drop $1 in there every once in a while, and just get real Sarah McLachlan, or that was that with Sally Struthers, for just 30 cents a day. Foxtown, no, at, like a, like that little thing for like an email or whatever, like at, and then the United Spot. Tracy Carl, you got to keep Mullane open. Junior wants to know if we have half shirts. Yes, we do. We have half shirts with laces, and they're very lacy and comfortable, and they're made out of 100% silk. They're very stylish. It says, "I am rainbow. Hear me scream." Oh, you know what? Before I get to the good night song, we gotta listen to the brand new song. Fucking Friday. You guys were like, "Oh, I'm out of here. Yeah, good night, everybody." No, it's not over with yet. Hang on. We're gonna listen to the brand new song. We have to listen to the brand new song. We have to. It's almost over. Come on, guys. It's a quick song. It's gonna be fine. You guys are gonna be fine. Everybody's gonna be fine. Let's see where it's at. Let's see how good it is, because the comments were like, "Oh my gosh, this is so great." That's horrible. 829 views in 2 hours. That's pathetic. Son of a bitch. God damn it.
Candace the Grifter, build your brain like Trump alone.
And this is why I don't do many Candace Owens videos, because not too many people know who she is, or she's being protected by the YouTube algorithm. If anybody talks badly about her, watch out.
Candace the Grifter, build your brain like Trump alone. With a podcast mic and a viral bias, and her bitch was mega from. Candace the Grifter made the mega smile, they say. But they were surprised when she switched her side and she turned on Trump's essay. There must have been some money in the loose spotlight she found. Cause when the clicks slowed down a bit, she spun all her takes around. Oh, Candace the Grifter is a headline-chasing queen. And all the pundits say she'll just change her way for the likes and views she needs. Oh, griftily, griftily, grift. Look at Candace blow. Griftily, grift. Into her bank it goes. Candace the Grifter, going nuts on every show. Grifting here and there and everywhere. She was a liberal from the go. Views started growing, dropping takes on Israel. Then it turned on friends like Charlie began. It's no longer a mega show. The grift got really obvious when her views turned left, not right. But common sense and the MAGA bunch will cancel her show tonight. Oh, Candace the Grifter, screaming loud on every scene. From Trump to war, Erica and more, she's always chasing money green. Oh, griftily, grift. Look at Candace blow. Griftily, grift, grift, griftily, grift, grift. Into your bank it goes. Good night, peasants.
Good night, peasants. All right, so let's stop here and we'll do the goodnight song. Yeah, so go to the United Spot right now and free from deception. Joker, you are my favorite grifter. Free from deception. All right, yeah, Mullane, come on, man. If you're going to disrespect the United Spot, at least learn how to spell. I mean, come on, man. Come on. Man, woman, whatever it is, they, them, thee, you, me. Okay, so it is Friday, and I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. So I've already said your guys' names, so there's no reason to do any more. Done it to death. But I do want to wish all of you a wonderful weekend, and I hope you have a great time with your friends and family. Make each moment count because, B51, yo. Life is extremely short, and your kids grow up fast, and your lives flash by. I remember my mom sent me a picture today of the first girl. Well, it's the first girl that I ever totally had a crush on when I was a kid, and she was a family friend. And now she's got a grandchild. And I said, wow, Mom. Wow. My first love got pretty old, and so did I. So, yeah, it's crazy how fast time goes. And if you don't, I hate to quote Ferris Bueller, but literally, I mean, if you really don't grab on and look around, I mean, it passes you by. It really, really does. So, have a good weekend, guys. Do something fun. Do something that you've never done before. Go hiking. Go swimming with the sharks. Sharks are cool as long as if you swim really fast and you pour in some weird meat into the water, you'll be fine. They love that. They love it when you swim really fast and scream. Go on a hike with somebody, or go on a walk, or just do something fun that you've never done. Or go golfing. It's cheap, depending on where you go, or go hit some balls, or start a softball league or something. Do something that's fun that you never really would have done before, and something that you could do. For all of you older people out there, there's still stuff you could do. Get out of your comfort zone and live that life. Live that life, because life is not necessarily about what you're actually doing. It's about making memories, because you don't want to be that person that leaves this earth and people only talk about you on the day, and then you're like, oh yeah, I think he was cool. Yeah, he was fine. You want people to talk about you forever. So get out there and do something with your kids. Do something with your family. Go to bed on time so you can have the whole weekend to hang out and do fun barbecue. Do a barbecue. Have some friends over. Hawaiian punch and Capri Sun. I mean, come on, do it. Kevin Cox is here. Kevin Cox, Ellen Pelkey, Tiki Wolf. All right, I'm going to have to say goodnight to everybody because I already said those names. Dr. Shu, have a great night. Thank you so much. Frog, have a great night. Free from deception, have a great night. Brian 70 Kuda, Skippy Tar Buckle, have a great night. Driving to Utah, be safe. Tammy, have a great night. Ellen Pelkey, have a great night. Mullane, have a good night there, buddy. Chuck Wilcox, have a great night. Tracy Carl, have a wonderful night. Tiki Wolf, have a great night. Junior Craig, have a wonderful night. Wonderful, wonderful night. David Lenz and David Lenza, have a great night. John Castaneda, have a great night. Who else do we got here? We got B51, have a great night. Danielle, have a great night. And, the Navy is coming home. The Navy is coming home. A lot of you guys don't know. Speaking of Navy, my nephew's coming home this Tuesday. So briefly. So I know his parents are very, very excited. I'm very excited. I'm very proud of that kid. it's pretty awesome to see somebody that's actually doing something really awesome. And this kid's out there doing some good stuff. So I'm very proud of him. And I know his parents are very, very excited to see him come home. Briefly, though. Then he's going to get back out there and, America! Jeffrey Smith, Natasha, have a great night. Tracy Carl, have a great night. Max Hedrum, have a great night. Foxtown, have a great night. Annette Poison, have a great night. Junior Craig, have a great night. Zach, have a great night. Who else we got here? Yukon Man, if you're out there, have a great night. LR, have a great night. Teacher Lynn, I'm still waiting. Hopefully you have a great night. And I know I'm leaving somebody out. George Henderson, have a great night. I think that's it. That's all it's showing me. Nope, that's it. Nope. That's it. Boom! All right, guys. Listen, nope, Caucasian, have a great night. That's it. I'm done. Rock on. So I'll see you guys on Monday. So make sure to do a wonderful weekend thing. All right. I love you guys. I appreciate you. I wouldn't be able to do this without you. And as much as I'm gonna miss you guys this weekend, I'm gonna give you the much needed time off from the United Spot. So I love you guys. And Nancy, take it away.
This.
Nobody cares, Trump.
Obama, you're an asshole. Lies and racism your whole life. Your legacy is pathetic. And a man calls himself your wife.
Bartender, can I get a drink?
Yes, you're an A-S-S-H-O-L-E. And don't you try to blame it on me. You deserve all the credit. You're an asshole tonight. You were an asshole yesterday. You're an asshole tonight. And I got a feeling you'll be an asshole the rest of your life.
Very, very true. Very, very true. Look, if I missed anybody, saying goodnight to anybody and have a good weekend, I hope I didn't. Please don't get your feelings hurt. I love you guys all the same, but every once in a while. Tracy, have a great night. I love you guys. And until we meet again, good night, peasants.